Well, good morning, class. This would be your first assignment video that I am making. So let's get into it. This is going to be for math. First couple of assignments for math are we're going to be looking at the definition of what is, well, I should say arithmetic, and also be looking at the rudiments or the principles, the origins, the purpose, and the principles for arithmetic. And so let's get into it and see how it goes. So looking at the definition, and as you know, when we look at definitions, we always consult our Webster's 1828 dictionary. Yes, sir, the big guy. So y'all can use your phone. I would advise going on the internet, not using the app, because the app is pretty good, but it actually leaves some information out. So go online, look it up. I'm not going to because I'm actually using my phone to make this video, so I can't. So I have my definition right here. So I'm going to look at it and read the order, or the definition, I should say, of arithmetic. Arithmetic, it says it is the science of numbers, or the art of computation. The various operations of arithmetic are performed by addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So it's pretty basic. And arithmetic at its foundations is pretty basic. It's pretty much counting up and down the number line. Addition, counting each space, multiplication by groups, again, subtraction, going the other way, division, again, getting less by counting by groups. But that is what it is. It's the science of numbers, the art of computation. The various operations of arithmetic are performed by addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So here is what is going to be your assignment. It's not a very difficult one, but it is one that I believe will help you understand arithmetic better. Right here we have our first assignment sheet, right? So I'll go up close. As you can see, let me get in the camera here. The top left-hand corner, it has class 5, which is you, and it has assignment number 1, which is your first assignment. And this will correspond to the video number as well. So this is going to be video number 1. So you know that video number 1 corresponds to this one up here. And of course, your lovely name and date. So it has arithmetic instructions. Follow along in the video to complete the word study. A word study, and we'll get more into this. This one right here is going to be pretty basic. We're not going to go through all the steps, but we're just going to look at the definition and key words. So right here, arithmetic, you're probably not going to use all these lines, but you're going to write down the definition. Again, the science of numbers or the art of computation. The various operations of arithmetic are performed by addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So you're going to write that here. Now for key words. Right, this part, you're going to pick out 3 keywords from the definition. So when I look at the definition of arithmetic, I see a lot of very important words. First of all, numbers, that's pretty important. Art, because you got to understand what art is. Computation, science, it says the science of numbers. So you might choose to do that one. The various operations. So operations is another important one. So choose 3 of those. And what you're going to do is you'll write your first one right here. And then you'll look in your Webster's 1828 dictionary online and you'll look up that word. So for instance, I will do this. Here is my page. Here's arithmetic. And I've got the definition here of arithmetic. Then I've got my keywords. Right? I've got lines here. Let's say I choose to define one of my keywords, 1 out of 3. Remember, you need 3. Let's say I choose science. I'm gonna write science right here. and then I'm going to write out the definition of what Webster's dictionary says is science. Now here's the thing, with these keyword studies, some of these words, for instance science, may have multiple definitions. Only choose the definition that you believe applies to what it said in arithmetic, okay? So you're not going to necessarily, if it's got 5 or 6 definitions, you're not necessarily going to write all 5 or 6 definitions. You're only going to write the definition that applies to arithmetic. And as we go along, we'll be able to get better at this. And I know it's the first time y'all are doing this, so I'll be pretty gracious with you. But you do need, for sure, to have the definition of arithmetic, and you do need to have at least 3 keywords from the definition of arithmetic labeled, listed right here, and then their definitions done beside them. So, definition of arithmetic, 3 keywords, and you do their definitions. And this will give you a better idea of what is exactly arithmetic. So that's your first. It's going to be your first assignment. We won't start getting into our books probably until next week, so I'll kind of slide into things. But you will be, again, you'll be getting your Life of Fred books, and then also what are called key curriculum books. Actually, we'll just be sending home pages from that. So in your Life of Fred books, remember, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but we're looking to do 4 chapters a week, so 4 Life of Fred chapters a week, and then just the key curriculum pages that I send home. Those are going to be easy. They don't have a lot of word problems. They're much simpler, but they help to reinforce what you're doing in Life of Fred. So again, we'll be working on that. If you've got any questions when you get this, again, make sure you either send me a message or give me a call. If you don't understand something, please reach out to me. Okay? So, assignment number 1, one more time, defining arithmetic. And then you're finding 3 keywords from the definition of arithmetic, and you're going to write those here, and you're going to write the definition for those key words. So remember my example up here, arithmetic, the science of numbers, or the art of computation. It says the various operations of arithmetic are performed by addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So if I chose science as one of my key words, I would write it here under my keywords, and then I would write the definition of it. But I think that's it. So hope this helps, and we'll talk to you later.